All right, today I'm working on a Scion XB. Customer went to another shop. Make sure I don't show any of his info. We got a 2008 Scion XB customer complaint, running like crap, and then we have a code for p0352 ignition coil B primary circuit stored in memory. So all right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Put the key on the on position. We're gonna read the codes. See what's going on. Stored codes. Okay, 351, 352. Okay. Huh. Wonder if they moved that around. So alright, or basically our issue is we have 351 right here and 352. So either this is a new code or they already diagnosed it. So when I start the car, it misfires, and then the check engine light will flash. So as you can see, right now you can kind of, feel it a little bit vibrating and stuff. I mean, the check engine light should be flashing. It's actually taking a little bit longer than usual. But anyways, you have the idea. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how to check that. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And we're going to go ahead and start this video right after the intro. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to take off our valve cover, or our engine cover. I'm sorry. We got to take off our engine cover, and then we have two 10 millimeters that are holding it in place. So 1, 2, and then we'll just go ahead and lift this right up, and then move this out the way. So now there's our ignition coils right there. So starting from cylinder number 1, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, basically how it is, it's p0351, p0352, p0353, and p0354. So the last four numbers, or whatever the last number is either going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's going to let you know what cylinder it is. So we have a circuit problem going on with cylinder number 1 and 2. So that's what I saw. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to move it over just to make sure that it's the coil pack and not the electrical part of this, because sometimes they could have a rat or something. Usually I try to look around, see if I see any rat feet or anything, which I don't see anything on this, on that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 10 millimeter bolts that I'm just going to be taking off and just moving stuff around. So we're going to go ahead and take 1 and 4 off. So anytime you guys take these off, sometimes these little tabs can break. So push towards the coil. So bring it down, open up the tab, and then pull it right out. I don't know, I've always had an issue of opening these tabs. Mostly of them broke, especially on the older Toyotas or Scions. All right, so we got that on. So we're gonna switch 4 with 1. And so the reason why I'm doing this is that if number 1, if the ignition coil whole circuit moved over from cylinder 1 to 4, then we know our issues right there. Now if it didn't move, we know we have a problem with the electrical circuit. So we'll just go ahead and push these down. I'm not gonna bolt it down because they're still in there. So there's no need to bolt that down. So all right, let's go back into the car. All right, so let's check this out. So we're gonna go ahead and start the car, and then we're gonna actually see if a new code pops up. So let me go ahead and back out of this, stored codes. So we still don't got nothing yet. Let me see if there's a pending code. So still nothing. Unless if they already moved it. So I'm gonna try moving number 2 because I see the pending code's only right there. Usually if there's a pending code, it'll have all 3 that should be. So I think number 2 is our only issue right now. So let me go ahead and swap 2 over. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna swap 2 over to 3 just because we don't have any check engine lights with 3 and 4. I would swap it out with 4, but then that would make me put it back somewhere else. But I just want to make sure that I switch it with a known good cylinder that's not having an issue. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this again. We're going to go ahead and start this. See if I can get this under pending codes. Oh, there's a third code. So right there, p0353. So our problem is with the whole coil pack of cylinder number 3. Well, the one that was on cylinder number 2, that was going to be our main issue. So we know that this is the one that has an issue. So they probably already swapped it around because, like I said, this was already at a mechanic shop. So they already swapped 2 to 1 and probably moved it back and forth. So that's what probably the code was there for. So pretty much, yeah, that's going to be our issue. And you would go ahead and replace the ignition coil pack. Just like how you saw that I did it. I mean, pretty much same thing on that. I mean, you got how to replace it. Just literally take off those bolts and do that. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. And hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.